Hi guys, so this is Poch Ceballos again. I'm with the Automart blog. A few weeks ago, we reviewed the MGZS style automatic, but now we happen to have our hands on the upgraded model, which is the MGZS Alpha, and I want to see what the differences are between the MGZS style and this MGZS Alpha. Let's see, is it worth the extra 100 or so thousand when you buy it from Automart? So let's start with the interior. One of the things that you will see immediately is that this one will have all of the buttons on the steering wheel instead of having to fiddle around on the center part of the car. It's definitely a good upgrade. You can manage your phone, manage the radio, and manage the volume controls direct from your steering wheel, and that's just a lot of convenience right there. The other thing that's very apparent is the two-tone color of the entire interior. So on a regular ZS style, you'll have it in all black, but here, as you can see, you have it in this nice light brown and black design. It's all over. It's certainly a lot more sophisticated looking. Okay, so one of the things that you will really appreciate, I think, when you step up from the style to the Alpha is the 8-inch screen, touch screen. It's certainly much nicer to look at. It's got Bluetooth, it's got Apple CarPlay, it controls a lot of the other parts of your car already. Seeing this in front of you while you're driving instead of that smaller little screen that's available on the style. And so perhaps one of the biggest things that differentiates the Alpha from the style as far as the interior is concerned is this one. So you've got this panoramic moonroof that is not available on the style, but certainly a part of the Alpha. Now, is it worth it? I've had some cars before that have these sunroofs and moonroofs, and after a few years, the disadvantage is that sometimes they will start to leak into the interior cabin, and that can be a problem. It does contribute a lot to the heat of the car. It contributes to the aircon working a lot harder just to get you to a comfortable level of temperature. It's certainly nice though at the start when you have the novelty of being able to go up, go around, and that's pretty cool. But after a while, to be honest, I'm not gonna be a fan of this, and I'm also not a fan of the fact that there is no way for you to completely shut it out, because this is just a semi-opaque thin layer of cloth as opposed to it being a thicker and something that blocks out the sun. So there's no way to block out the sun. It's nice though because obviously you get a lot more light into your cabin, but I mean, if I were you, I really wouldn't get something with this kind of a sunscreen or a sunroof. So the driving isn't going to be any different. It's the exact same engine, it's the exact same car, with obviously a lot of upgrades in terms of creature comforts and style, but at the end of the day, it's going to be the same drive that you will experience, so not much difference there. The outside isn't going to be much different. It looks a lot similar except maybe for the tires. Now, I don't know if you'll agree with me, but these are certainly good looking upgrades to the ZS style. Yeah, so if you want to see our other review of the MGZS style, I'm with Zaira over there, and she's the one reviewing the MGZS style. Please go to our channel or see our Facebook page and look for the review of the MGZS style. So thanks for watching.